Look at somebody now, Tinubu. He said he will come so time. He did not pray whether he's going to know the time that they are going to do the voting. Somebody, if I were his family, I would advise him to go and stay gently and be eating his money. But he don't want to do. He said he want to become a president. Only the union boys can vote for him. And that doesn't mean he will win Lagos. Stranger will take Lagos for him. And if they happen to vote for him, they can't vote for him for your state. They can't vote for him for North State. They can't vote for him for Anambra State. So he can never be a president in life. I swear almighty. I don't wish him so. It's what I see. So it can never be. He should go and sit down gently. Look at who could look around, who should see what God has done for me. To the help of you people now. God has done a lot of things for me. Because I don't put my mind, this year I must buy motor, I must buy 10 motor. No, it's what God surely give me. It's what I really want.
For the past 7 years, since 2016 that I know you now, you have been talking about cleansing for Abuja, so rock, cleansing for Lagos, Alausa. If you go to Alausa now, every weekend Friday, you see obituary, both at gate 1 and gate 2. Level this, level that. Officers dropping dead from age 40 up to 50, some not even up to 40. A lot of things is happening there. Then in Aso Rock, you are aware of the report that Dr. Revered Abati, former presidential spokesman to President Goodluck Jonathan, wrote that there is kind of, God forgive me, kind of juju going on there, that people are even losing their manhood, that some people will lose their family no matter how things will happen. Even the wife of the former president, Patience Goodluck Jonathan, said she had operation 13 times, she nearly died. At the time, she has even died before she came back to the world. You have been talking about this cleansing. Now with what is going on in the country, kidnapping here and there, pocket of crisis, and all sort of confusion, what do you think this cleansing should be like? Is it spiritual cleansing of like fall and die that the Olukoya church is doing, or traditional spiritual cleansing to chase out demons?
Spiritual cleansing, spiritually, we need to do it, but they don't want to hear about anything about traditional medicine. They always talk about amen. So, and it's not the best. This is not the time to pursue personal agenda. I am Mayegun, I am Are Onakankafo of this and that. Rubbish. They are nothing because they don't believe in helping people. They believe in personal body. Look at somebody now, Tinubu. He said he will come so time. He did not pray whether he's going to know the time that they are going to do the voting. Somebody, if I were his family, I would advise him to go and stay gently and be eating his money. But he don't want to do. He said he want to become a president. Only the union boys can vote for him. And that doesn't mean he will win Lagos. Stranger will take Lagos for him. because the spirit of Lagos, those Ocean and this, they don't like them. The way they are ruling. So they can never come back again.
You mean the spirit of Lagos has departed from this guy called Tinubu?
They are disgraced from him. Oh.
The spirit ran away.
Because he's seen money, it doesn't help people. People are suffering. Imagine Lagos now. You want to travel, just want to enter public transport from here to Lagos now. At least if you don't hold 1,000 naira, you cannot do it.
Some people cannot even go out. You see people on the bus stop, people are even trekking. The transportation fee, every bus stop, Agberu is collecting money, go to and fro. It's like people are in a horrible state. If you don't have 2,000 now, don't even go out. Then the toll gate they are talking about, you pay, you are going. Even if you are going 10 times, you have to pay. And that is the problem now with the Lekki toll gate. That's why the protesters stood there in October and recently. So are you now saying that the good spirit of Lagos has departed these people?
Definitely, because during the time they mounted that place, that toll bridge, toll gate. I'm sorry. So that time they mounted there, what they did there is still working on those people that kill people, because so people they kill people, but as somebody has sent them, so the repercussion, which is the karma, it will go to the head of those people that ordered them to do so. So they will surely suffer. Yes. So the Yoruba must be united at this time. Tinubu should forget the ambition that he wants to become a president. He can never be. According to Ifa Oracle, I told Tinubu earlier that his political boys will betray him. If he wants to be president, if a referendum happens in Nigeria, Tinubu can be Oduduwa Republic president. I can swear with anything. Tinubu Obasanjo and some other genuine Yoruba leaders must unite to and promote our territory, protect our territory.
Now, sir, with what the Afenifere are saying, recently now you saw the very young, dynamic, brilliant, and intelligent EFCC chairman that President Buhari just appointed. That's Mr. Bawa. Now they believe that this Mr. Bawa is trying to uproot and do the case of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Even in the papers today, it is said that Tinubu's case is number one. In the paper in Alaria, it say yepa ewo ọ̀nà tuntun táwọn Hausa tún gbà yọ sí Tinubu nítorí ìdíje ìbò ààrẹ. EFCC ni wọ́n dẹ̀ sí àwọn alágbára tó wà nídìí ìṣubú ẹ̀ nìyí. You know, now they are saying that EFCC is trying to uproot and operate him. Meanwhile, the Afenifere people, especially Papa Sorontia, who lost their daughter during this time, last 2 years ago, all of them are saying we are not concerned or anything that Tinubu has to do with EFCC should face. So how can he now get out of this logjam? Do you think he's now thrown inside the rain, just like you predicted Donald Trump owned that he has been left in confusion that he's going to lose election in America?
Tinubu, if care is not taken, is going to end up in prison yard. You know, those people that used to come to him, they are eating his money. He says Jagaban of Hausa land. Those who are taking care of goat and cow, they are Jagaban. Who is Jagaban? So you have to rethink and make up his footsteps so that he cannot sleep and die. Because this is how I told Abiola. This is how I told him. I went to Abiola office personally. Baba, God has done great thing for you. You have money, you have everything. Why do you want to become the head of state? He said, my worry. When all these Babalawo are hungry, that's why they are going out about. He gave me 25,000. I said, Baba, thank you very much. God will be with you. How does he end? He did not end well. He died. So that's what is going to happen to Tinubu now. If Tinubu doesn't take care, he will die like a goat.
You said he can only become president of Oduduwa Republic, that he cannot be president of Nigeria, sir.
No. That's if it have to happen like that. So he should be very patient. So.
Or he should forget about the presidency.
He should forget. People don't like him because of his behavior. Only the touts, what they call them.
The tout and tax, about touting and taxing.
Tax. One that like him, tout. That the one that can vote for him. And if they happen to vote for him, they can't vote for him for your state. They can't vote for him for North State. They can't vote for him for Anambra State. So he can never be a president in life. I swear almighty. I don't wish him so. It's what I see. Oh. So it can never be. He should go and sit down gently. It can never be any head of state. Yes.
Are you saying that with all the money he has acquired through Lagos and through some other thing, because recently he said he didn't even see public fund before, but with all the money he has made, he should go and gingerly be a philanthropist and just be doing his own?
That is what good for him. If I were his family, I would advise him to go and stay gently and be eating those money. And you know those money that he gathered now, he didn't gather for a very good way. 10 or 5 kobo from people all over through the thought people. It's not the best. They are going to suffer. Yes, he's going to die uselessly. I don't wish him so. Like Aregbe now, Aregbe is making yanga with this thing. He betrayed the man that put in there, Tinubu. He's making. He should make the prison yard very well because he's going to stay one of those rooms. Yes, you will see now. It's if our oracle that says so. He will go and stay in the. He doesn't settle. What do you call the name of this man, the new governor at Ochun? Oyetola. I'm the one who helped Oyetola to be there. He didn't give me any money. Huh? He said, "Don't worry, my worry." And I told them that at that time not to merge. I told them. I wrote a letter. I went and meet Olushi in his office at Ebitemeta. I said they should not merge you. It's not the best. Don't merge with these two people. It's not the best. Don't worry. We have merged already. Pray for us. Now see what is happening. Huh? The people.
They haven't said some of them don't even have 10 million in their account now, that the money is just, they can't make money. Look at the Alhaji Rauf now. He's not popular in Osun, neither is he popular in Lagos, and he's not even popular in Abuja, sir. So how do we help people like Rauf Aregbesola out of this political wilderness?
Nobody can help me.
From political wilderness.
Because he doesn't remember people that help him. Like me, I was at Oshogbo for many days. He went and gathered all these OPC boys to be gathering him, to be helping him. How much did he give me that first time? He gave me $1 million. He gave me $1 million. He said, "Don't worry, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that." He went and sent some policemen to go and betray me, to go and stay on the road, to wait for me. But me, God has shown me many ways. I told my son that I was driving the car, I said, "Let's go back, or there's trouble." He said, "Daddy, I want to go and meet somebody in Lagos." He started driving until we go to a place, you see motor in the bush everywhere. They say they are robbing in the front. They look for me, they didn't see me. When I went back at Oshogbo, I went to the bank. So the bank don't want to give. They say, "Where do I see this money?" Imagine a state. He said, "Where do I see this money?" I said, "Okay, call the governor now." So they call Egbeji. He said, "Egbeji, are you there? This man that is with you now, if you don't take that, he's going to finish you." The child said, come and sit down. Where the money? That's how they ban the money there. So they are not good people because they are very greedy people. Imagine Egbeji was this generator repairer. He's now a big man. He was a generator repairer. They don't have anything. Now he's making young guys do this and that. He'll surely go back to the oracle. He's surely going back to the prison. Let him be this and that. The Fulani people are watching him where they can grab him. He will hear when.
It's going to. This when is what I'm very afraid of, sir. I'm afraid for it because 2 years ago when we came here, you gave information that both Oshomhole and Tinubu are going to be disgraced before 2023. Now see what happened to Oshomhole in Edo State now. He has been disgraced already. Just last week, the governor was doing his Thanksgiving. Oshomhole need to crash into the church just to be in front of the governor. I mean, sir, how do we save these people? Because all the prophecy you gave, it appears that they just ignore you, and they just feel that it will never come to pass. But look at it now coming to pass, sir. How do we help someone like Rauf Aregbesola, who is not popular in Osun, and is not popular in Lagos, and is not even relevant in Abuja? He's just interior minister.
He will hear when I cannot help him again. What do I help him again? Look at who could look around, you see what God has done for me through the help of you people now. God has done a lot of things for me. Because I don't put my mind, this year I must buy motor, I must buy 10 motor. No, it's what God surely give me. It's what I really want.
So you help him at Okefia then to remove some of the juju and everything?
Okefia for many years. I went and sleep at Sunade Hotel with fearing whether they could do. I said, if there's anything, I will disappear to my house. Yes. I've been in my house by the grace of Almighty God.
You're able to sanify the whole place and make it peaceful for him to reign.
I was the first person to eat at Okefia. After
chasing the demons and the bad things.
We went and keep something at this water. What do you call the water? Aleku Wado. When I killed some Rusho at Aleku Wado, immediately I was coming back. The boy that was driving is my son. He's having a serious headache. So I cried, Daddy, I have a headache. I said, come. Then I prayed my hand and touched the head. The headache is gone. So I did a lot of things for Aregbe. Aregbe, they are useless people. They don't know them. That's why they are calling it as a human being. They will suffer now that he betrayed Tinubu, because Tinubu make him to be there. He will surely suffer down. This man, they are watching him now. The Fulani people are watching him. They will grab him by the hand. He will hear when.
Do you mean this Rauf of a man?
Rauf of Mo. Say you said somebody. I told him, after you become a governor, you become a minister. He said, I'm a warrior, Remy. I told you, no, told you, didn't give me anything. If he give you any contract, he know how to buy nail. You know how to buy the iron sheet. You say, this is how much you buy iron sheet. This is how you buy any. It's a very stingy person. Very, very, very stingy, very bad. You know? If not the help of God, I could have made beast to sting him in the head. He would go and die for somewhere. But I just pity for him. So
I think you have to just pity him now. Just pray for him to get out of that place successfully. Because I don't think he's making anything from that Ministry of Interior than taking care of prisons and renewing
money. They will surely have those money he's been eating. He will cry at last from that place. Yes, let's forget about him. Please, let's have another issue. Lagos needs spiritual prayer so as to prevent some foreseen calamity in Lagos.